The fact is you get uplifted. What do you say? I have fallen in love. Even the words, what I am saying is, this is how it is. Deadline. Antibiotics. Words. These are not the words that nature used. Nature only uplifted. Nature only reflected. And that is what we reflected. So this charging and discharging, now you will have to say, what am I charging and what am I discharging? Naturally, when you are charging yourself with the artificial thing, you will also discharge, and the body is not used to it. And the body is adapting itself to suit, because it has to hold life on, the quality of life. So now there are two things. One, just trust us, do it for 3 weeks, that becomes your experience. So now I will say another big huge concept or statement, that knowledge is not information. Experience is information or knowledge. So her knowledge that they all have shared is their experience. We can interpret, reinterpret, whatever you can do. But the fact remains, this is a wide, different spectrum. Different spectrum. This child of 7, her brother, it's so interesting, I remember, he will know that he is not well. The first thing he will tell the parents is, just call Anju Didi. I want her here. The parents won't even know that he is not well, but he will know, and he knows that she is the one who is supporting him. So naturally, it was easy for the parents to accept her and be open. And she has come back. I mean, with her qualification, she can go anywhere and take another degrees and another whatever it is. So I also have no idea what I am going to do. Jaimala, for example, she could have gone. There are other people who are really wanting to be with us. So I have said, this belongs to you. Accessibility is not what I am offering. You offer, you take it. So I have nothing to do with it. Only one thing I tell everyone. Maybe I must change my lifestyle. The way I tell, because many times in the technical way, in the planning way, in the way that a human mind is operating, they'll say, how many times you will get hurt like this? Again you are doing the same thing. I don't know that language, but I know. They may say that I have helped. What way they have helped, they will never know. They will never ever know. But for them, I couldn't have been so strong. This book, she was 15, Radhika, who wrote this book, she was 15 years old. And she came 2 years back and said, why don't you write a book? I'm fed up this with people, including her own father, who was instrumental in sending her to me. But in front of her, he was really committing worse than suicide, because he wouldn't follow. The child couldn't take it, and child could not convince anybody. So she came to me and said, why don't you write a book, so at least I can give the book to her. I said, these are all your experience. Who am I to sit and write a book? What is there to write for me to book? Whatever the information I put. Writing a book is not. Now when it happens, I don't even know what I will write. Sometime I know what will I write. But I said, this subject I cannot write a book, because that subject doesn't belong to you. Your experiences are your experiences. And I said, in whatever help, here all materials are available. That line short to everything, it's our material, which I have already said it belongs to everybody, so I will not claim as that. And she did it. April she came, photo shoot happened in May, July, August, the book was out. And we are not able to support it. I don't even have the time to go and find out what's happening. All the first print, second print is sold. So these are the people who have given me their promises that they will trust me. That's all I'm asking all of you. You trust me for what? To help you to trust the body. So as she says now, I don't even have to talk about anything. I know what to do. Where to put where to give the rope and where to give the freedom to the body and where to stop it. And the final liberation for all of them is this, that I have my life in my hand and I will not tax others for enriching my life. Is that so? Are you sure? All of you?